Here are some interesting points about Jesus that cover his historical, cultural, and religious significance. Historical influence and global legacy. Jesus is a central figure in Christianity, a faith that has shaped global culture, art, ethics, and history for over 2 millennia. His life and teachings are chronicled in the New Testament, and his influence extends into the lives of billions today. Teachings on love and forgiveness. Jesus revolutionized religious thought by emphasizing unconditional love, forgiveness, and compassion toward others, even one's enemies. This was a radical departure from the prevailing ideas about justice and retribution at the time, and it continues to inspire social justice, humanitarianism, and peace efforts worldwide. Non-violent resistance. Jesus is often seen as a pioneer of non-violent resistance. His teachings of "turn the other cheek" and his refusal to lead a violent rebellion against the Roman Empire have influenced leaders such as Mahatma Gandhi and Martin Luther King Jr., who used his principles to champion peaceful activism. Mysterious early life. Most of Jesus's life from ages 12 to 30 is unrecorded, often called the lost years. There is much speculation about what he might have done during this time, and various theories suggest he might have traveled, studied, or lived a quiet life as a carpenter. Spoke in parables. Jesus often used parables, or simple stories with moral or spiritual lessons, to communicate profound truths. His parables, such as the Good Samaritan and the Prodigal Son, remain some of the most memorable teachings in religious history. Challenged social norms. Jesus often associated with individuals considered outcasts, including tax collectors, lepers, women, and foreigners. He disregarded social and religious taboos, calling for inclusiveness and compassion beyond social divisions. This approach was groundbreaking in its context and continues to resonate in discussions about social justice and inclusion. Resurrection and its significance. The belief in Jesus' resurrection is central to Christian faith. His resurrection is seen as proof of life after death, which brought hope and a promise of eternal life to believers. The event is celebrated as Easter, one of the most important days in the Christian calendar. Fulfilled prophecies. Many believers see Jesus as the fulfillment of Old Testament prophecies about a coming Messiah, who would bring redemption and salvation. His life and ministry are seen as aligning with various messianic predictions, from his humble birth in Bethlehem to his suffering and crucifixion. Jesus' life and image have inspired countless works of art, literature, and music, from Michelangelo's Pieta to Handel's Messiah. Artists throughout history have used his image to explore themes of sacrifice, love, and redemption. ### 10. Influence across religions. While central to Christianity, Jesus is also a revered figure in Islam, known as Isa in the Quran, where he is honored as a prophet. Similarly, other faiths respect his teachings as a wise spiritual leader, making him unique in his cross-religious significance. Each of these points speaks to Jesus' profound and multifaceted impact on history, culture, and spirituality, making him one of the most influential figures of all time.